Yo, give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold up. Yo. Hold up. Yo, what's good? Hold on. Yo. What's good? What up? Hold up. Okay. Yo, what's up? First and foremost, tap them likes right now. Make sure you subscribe. Listen to this full audio. Let's watch this full video. This video right here, we're gonna be reacting to Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle just went off on Jazz the Rapper. We're gonna look at that. And also I want to look at DNA. He just went wild on the new guys too. So we're gonna check that out. What up in the comments? Salute. Hold up. Yo, what up? Let me show the comments on the screen. What's up with everybody? Share this out too. They said I saw the Knicks hired Mike Brown. Yeah, you know how we working. I ain't even talking about the Knicks no more, man. You know we working. Salute. Hold on real quick. Let me just pull up this video real quick. How everybody doing in the comments? I see everybody in the comments. What up? Salute. Hold on. Let me just share this one more place and then we good to go. Yo, shorty just asking me just crazy. All right. Hold up real quick. Hold on, man. Hold on. Now, yo, what up? Listen, man. First off, make sure y'all go run up the last live I just did. I think I did that Tuesday. That joint was fire. That was a crazy live. That was a super fire joint. They said you heard Kapo go off on DNA. Nah, I didn't. I actually literally just got back in town. Nah, I didn't. I'm catching up on everything Twitter related, everything Instagram related. I'll be catching up this weekend. I fake ain't been in town, so you know what I mean. But I've been catching up. Me and DNA, we got something coming soon, so you know, I'll keep y'all updated on that. All right, now let's pull up this video. Okay, so we got the video. Salute to everybody. We got the video. Now, in this video, I haven't watched this yet. They saying that Miss Hustle went off on Jazz. They saying that she went off on her. They saying that she was wailing her up. So we about to, salute. Yeah. Now, I got the Hansu and Elijah straight. I got the whole joint. I actually edited that up because they was cursing a lot. And I forgot to drop it. I got it sitting in my queue too. Y'all, if I drop that, y'all want to listen to that? I ain't know how people was really going. Anytime I drop one of the new guys, y'all be acting mad confused. Like, who is this? They battle rap? Yes, nigga, they battle rap. But they was talking crazy to each other. I actually probably dropped that after this. So we'll check that out. Hold on.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. We back in the building. Special. This was an unannounced episode, but we just needed to get to it. I Disagree show in the building. We got G-Lock behind the camera.
Yes.
Y'all know me, DNA, get money and drink water.
Slick Talk God Goods. We in the building at the Slick Store. Let's go.
And we got a special guest in the
building.
Special
guest.
No introduction. One of the GOATs of female battle rap.
One of the GOATs, period.
One of the GOATs, period. You right.
You gotta do that.
You know, I'm in.
Miss motherfucking Hustle. You know what's going on.
Yeah,
I need my
followers. Shout to the mega. Yo, listen. So look. This right here, right, was special and needed to happen. This needed to happen, right?
Sure.
So we all was busy. And we made it happen today because it had to happen today. Honestly, this is later than we wanted it to happen.
Way too late.
But it's here.
But it needed to happen.
It's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Hustle. Pull up over here too, though. Stop playing.
Yeah. We got some talking to do, man.
Yeah.
We got some talk. DNA, is you ready?
This nigga back in the line.
Easy, are you ready? G-Lock, is you ready?
He started on. I helped start.
Jazz is my friend. But yeah, I watched the blog. I like what
G-Lock,
you said.
did you see it? Hold on.
Oh, G-Lock.
I saw it, and y'all might attack me because I don't know. But I don't think she was talking about you.
Ooh, that's a great way. That's a great way to start this.
Okay,
that's a great way to start this.
Because I watched it twice.
I mean,
let Hustle speak. That's perfect.
Who's that? She couldn't have been talking about me.
And why is that?
Because when she talk about, you know,
hey yo, I got a rule, man. If you gonna talk, you gotta get your ass on camera. Who is that threw out that random question? Who was that? That nigga voice was dumb deep.
Bitches don't deserve her and all of this history and all of that. I came before her.
Ooh.
Like she started behind me, holding my water. I mean,
holding your water.
Oh, wait a minute.
You don't remember?
Wait a minute. She said Jazz started holding her water. She said Jazz started holding her water. She said that. Did she just say that? Nigga said, I need your Godspeed booster. You got me? Yo, y'all funny as hell, son. Boy, it's too hot to be wearing shirts, nigga. It's like 300 degrees in New York. Now, she said Jazz started holding her water.
Remember, you don't remember when we battled, I said, you not even paid from the moves made. In my E-Hard battle, you held my water. You got Bobby Boucher. Yes. So
I do remember that.
And the platform that she started on, I helped start.
Which is
Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring.
Yes. I did the first blog.
Okay, hold on. Let's get to this. How did she get the hole in your water, though? Like, how did that? No, because... How did she get the hole in your water?
Right, so she reached out. No, for real. She reached out to me. She reached out to me on Twitter as a Hustle fan.
Because Jazz wasn't. She was coming up there like Jazz. Yeah, she wasn't. I remember that.
Exactly.
I mean, we didn't even know Jazz rap, and she's trying to be nice. That's dope, guy.
Right. So she reached out to me, you know, asked could she come support, whatever. I said, yeah, come on. Like that's how that whole shit happened. And then Norbs was trying to spite me. And he picked her up. That's how that whole shit happened. You get what I'm saying? And started managing her.
Okay, so it started off as you and her being cool, her being because you did come out first, her being a fan of you first, and her going to you bringing her to your first battle. It's like
pretty much
like a little Doja. I'm just going on what she said. I'm asking the question.
Damn, she said Jazz was under the wing chicken spot. Is that what she just said? She said she met Jazz the rapper, had her under the wing, let her hold the water bottle. Here, you hold this. You hold this while I rap. Oh, nah, I didn't. Why nobody was clipping this? I mean, this joint got a lot of views for a reason, so I knew she was talking spicy.
See, I want to paint
the history is there. It's there. It's documented. It's no lies told. It's documented. So honestly, she earned the right to talk the things that she was talking, just not to me.
So you felt like it was towards you.
Like, nah, I didn't feel
some
like
parts.
I felt like there's no 1A and 1B. I felt like that was
okay.
To me,
So let's talk about that. So that's one of the parts you feel like was towards you. Why do you think she said that, or maybe she feels like it's no 1A and 1B?
I mean, she could feel that way. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm number one. You feel like you number one. Cut the fucking debate. What we doing? Like she allowing these fans to tell her, oh, she don't gotta battle you. She beat you. First of all, you know, like I know, the battle was highly debatable. People had me winning. People had her winning. The battle was shitty anyway. The mics was fucked up. I wasn't where I am today. She wasn't where she is. Like, what you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell. So I don't remember the battle, but I did
and that's the problem.
You remember it?
I mean, nigga, you acting like a nigga that remembers everything. Yeah, I remember the battle, but
that's what I'm saying.
What I will say is though, I think the battle did happen too early. So it's deemed to happen again.
It's
like you feel me? The trajectory that they both was on, being that, and I get why it happened. When they battled, female battle rap was limited. So you know what I mean? Like, and when I look,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's first off. I don't even know what's the hold up for this rematch. Like, if Summer Madness happened, and Jazz and Hustle is not announced on Summer Madness, I'm off it. It's too much promo behind this battle.
At the GOATs, because I've been asked the question before too. I always give the same answers until I see the battle happen. It's both of y'all. Because you in your own right, like you in your own right, you have done shit that nobody has done in female battle. And her in her own right.
But wait, let's run that down. Okay. I'm the reason that bitches can, brag about battling niggas, because me and O-Red.
Yes,
I'm the reason. Yes, I'm the reason females can even step foot on my platform. URL. Smack was not thinking about no females. He didn't want no females on that platform or nothing.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
I'm the first female on Norm. First female on Summer Madness.
But you want to know how I look at y'all? It's like you can't have one without the other. Like remember back in 2007 when Kanye and 50 dropped the album?
Yeah.
And you really seen
because got the bad guy and the good guy.
Exactly. And that's Hustle's 50 and Jazz's Kanye.
I told her that's exactly.
So it's like you gotta have both of y'all have, even though you came first, and granted, nobody can take that away from you, you're a pioneer.
Okay, so
but you needed that because then you I'll be honest with you. Now you have something to fight for, and she got something to fight for. Right. That's how I'm looking at it. When I see you make your moves, I'm like,
I'm okay with that, right? But what I'm not okay with is you telling me I'm not who the fuck I am. Period.
So basically, what DNA's saying is,
I'm not gonna lie. Did I miss a part of that Jazz rant? Because I swear to God, I thought that Jazz rant was about Yoshi. Was there any parts of that Jazz rant? Because I might have missed the part she was the one, because I ain't see the 1A, 1B part. Was she talking about Yoshi for that whole rant, or was she talking about Miss Hustle? Was there other people involved? Like, was she just talking about Miss Hustle? Oh, the 1A, 1B situation? Oh, okay. They said she was talking about that she don't write mainly about Yoshi. Okay. So the ghostwriting comments in the 1A, 1B is what Hustle took that was like a shot at her, or it was just the 1A, 1B? Because I ain't gonna lie. That live, I thought she was mainly talking about Yoshi, respectfully. But let's continue though. I need and also if you're watching this on the playback, it is the day before 4th of July, and I know a lot of people moving around. So if you watching, even though y'all ain't supposed to be celebrating 4th of July, but if you moving around and stuff in the comments, make sure at this part you let me know about that, because I want to know, do y'all feel the Jazz rant was mainly about Hustle or mainly about Yoshi?
They need the battle.
Yeah,
I feel the same way. So this is how I feel. And I said this on the blog. And
let's be clear. It was put on the table. URL came to me and her 3 different times.
Okay.
I didn't deny it. The biggest bag we've ever been offered in female battle rap, period, and to headline Summer Madness over the niggas. What's the problem?
So this is how I feel about this, and this is just my opinion. And this is what I go back to what we talk about, saying I'm cool with Jazz. Like when I did my blog, I spoke to Jazz on the phone. I sent it to her so she could see it, and I spoke to her, right? But I'm gonna say this, and this is me saying it on camera because this is real. If it's kind of like, to me, if Jazz doesn't battle Hustle, I'm gonna feel a way about it and feel like it's funny because you didn't battle Misfit neither. And you should have battled Misfit.
Ooh.
That battle was the battle that was supposed to happen. That didn't happen. Why didn't it happen? So let's say we lost that one. That didn't happen for whatever reason.
Fact.
If it happens with Hustle and both of y'all 1A and 1B and all that, when it's like that, it needs to happen. I don't care if it happened before. That was a long time ago. You said it was too soon. If you don't do it, it start looking funny. How you feel about that?
Yeah, DNA, you real quiet, DNA. How you feel about that? You real quiet.
It's at the point where it's like, if you a competitor, right? Now, if you got your, I'm gonna make this move, I'm gonna do this. I can't tell nobody how they look at, you know what I mean, their career and what's set up.
Do you feel?
No, I'm getting to that. I'm saying I can't tell nobody how they look at what they lining up. But if we just looking at it from an undeniable competitive standpoint, yes, that's you can go to.
I'm saying Misfit. Nah, that Misfit Jazz battle gotta happen.
But the battle we want to see,
you still have it's her hustle
Jazz
right
versus
now.
Hustle.
Right now, yeah.
Like sometimes you can't escape the inevitable. I feel like in the lane that they in, granted, like I said, she did the Funk Flex joint. 911 shit went viral. Hustle and BT Awards, signed to Snoop, signed to Jim Jones. You know what I mean?
She did all type of shit.
9 years ago.
No. But I'm just saying.
And that was another thing. Oh, what she said, I go viral for rapping. I do too.
Yeah, it's the same.
No. I was getting to it. I'm saying like Hustle, you done got all your accolades. I'm saying y'all both got accolades.
Hustle want to wild out on DNA. I could see it in her face. She want to wild on this nigga. She want to wild on this nigga. Again, when Jazz said she go viral for her raps, I don't think she was talking about Hustle. I think that was for a shot at other people. I don't think it was for Hustle. You know what I mean? Am I bugging in the chat so far? Am I bugging? Yeah, Misfit need about. I think Misfit done though. But Misfit was, man, Misfit one of the most vicious anglers in female battle rap. Like, she'll dig up the worst of the worst about you. Like, she really one of those.
She got all the accolades first.
Like, she one of them.
Then Jazz got it like now.
But you know what's crazy though? When I was getting to the 50 and Kanye shit, that's what I'm saying. Hustle got the accolades first, but the way Jazz got it is in a different lane.
It's an image thing. It's Hustle is the bad girl, Jazz is the good girl.
Oh, and that's why she's okay with the debate, because she comes out on top with the debate because the people don't really like it.
Yeah, but I don't care. But see, that's what
I'm saying.
We don't do that here.
No, I know.
I don't care about the people. I'm gonna talk.
I know that y'all don't do. I'm saying why she's comfortable with the debate. I said, I want the debate to be over. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? She knows. She knows once. No, for real. She knows once we battle, the debate is done.
That's true. But so what we're doing here is we don't go off.
I ain't mad at somebody going viral for shaking their ass though.
And we know how iffy y'all. So right. Let's be real. So when I did that blog, right, and I spoke about the situation, whatever, and I said, I don't remember the battle. Y'all tell me who won that battle in the comments. It was some people saying Jazz. It was some people saying Hustle.
Yeah.
When it's like that, and I don't give a hell if y'all thought if more people thought Hustle won or more people thought Jazz won. That was then. It has to happen now. It was so long ago. These are the top two females. Period. One and two. Whoever's one and whoever's two. I feel like y'all have to battle now. And what I was getting into is that you didn't answer the question because you ran from it. Was Jazz not battling Misfit? That's all right, cool. It didn't go down.
From it. I said it gotta happen.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, I said it's undeniable.
Jazz doing that. If right now this happens, she doesn't battle Hustle neither. If the Misfit shit would have never happened, it would have been. It probably would have been cool. Nigga would let her get away with it. But the fact that happened already, if you got an excuse for that not happening, and then you got another excuse for this not happening, to me, I don't respect it. That's too. It's too.
The fuck out of here, nigga.
I don't battle my friends. I get in there with motherfuckers that don't like me.
That was funny.
Okay. And even when we battle the same people, it's two different battles. It's two different fights. These niggas come in there and they ready to take my motherfucking head off. They take days off with her.
Oh.
So you feel who she battled? Who y'all battled the same?
Gotti.
Yo,
so let's start with Gotti.
Let's go, Hustle.
Took off.
I'm gonna be honest.
Do you remember?
This nigga DNA don't want to answer no questions.
Now, what we talking about with
DNA?
That motherfucker does that to everybody. He says everything on the team. He's a wild boy.
Okay, so all right. So look, compare the two battles.
I don't remember.
All right, but now if you ask me a question, right? If we talking about his material, he said some wild shit to Jazz. He said some wild shit to you. Now we talking about the better battle. Y'all had a better battle, but he was saying Jazz.
Yeah, my son DNA cool with Jazz. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Respect it. Yo, Big said, yo, this is funny. I ain't no unk though, man. Cut that shit out. I ain't your uncle. This is crazy. Like, this is funny as hell. Look, she want wild DNA up. I'm crying.
I was doing all type of crazy. I don't want to say it because it's a battle. I don't know if it's true.
Nah, but
he was
I ain't gonna lie. But he was saying they was like he was hitting and all that. That wasn't true.
No, Geechee got no. It's not about it being true. I'm just saying he don't hold back. He be to me. I be feeling like he be
so you want to play it?
All right, cool. So let's go. All right, so let's go to Tay Rock. Tay Rock. I don't remember. Tay Rock and Jazz.
Okay, so
but then when you asking, I don't want to ask that.
Who y'all got? Like, who y'all had winning Jazz versus
approach
in the comments? Let them.
Because I'm looking at approach, right? I'm thinking if I battle with Hustle, look, I'm 5. What am I? I'm 5'9", 5'10". She's 5'11".
But you see what I'm saying?
We just talking about
it's two different. That's why
because
I said
you gonna
it's
sit
two
there.
different fights.
No, what I'm saying is if I battle you tomorrow, you gonna push me. You might bump me. Like I might.
What am I saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I got the URL app. Now, I gotta reach out to URL and see what's up. But if they give me the okay, we gonna watch that battle. We gonna watch this Jazz. Is Jazz Tay Rock not on YouTube, right? That's only on the app, right? What's up, y'all? We Jazz Tay Rock, that's only on the app. Nah, Jazz. I remember Jazz wilding the hell out. I ain't going front. I ain't watched that battle in a little minute, so I gotta kind of yeah. Okay, it's on the app, so yeah, all right. So I'm gonna reach out to URL, and I'm gonna see if they'll let me play that. You know what I mean? But if they do, we gonna watch both. We gonna watch them because I need to see. We gonna watch that together. Facts. We gonna. It's on YouTube. It's on the app. If it's on YouTube, we can watch it now. But if it's on the app, I gotta get permission. Once I get permission, we good. Facts. But let's get back into this. Right now, Miss Hustle is going off. She's wailing. DNA is trying his best to try to be on both sides to try to, you know what I mean? So I like it. It's like good cop, bad cop right now. Like Goods is kind of on Hustle side and DNA is kind of on Jazz side. So it's a good perspective. Nah, Bees cursed me out. Why he cursed me out? I got great relationships with all the league owners, respectfully. Like I don't really have bad relationships, but I don't think. Oh well, one league, but besides that league, all the other leagues I'm wild cool with. So, we'll see what's up. You said, well, he's trying to take me down. Who knows?
It's with Jazz, I feel like you could lighten up. Didn't I say that?
But so what you saying? Honestly, she's saying that though. She's saying it's two different fights. Meaning because she's aggressive and all that, you're gonna be aggressive and want to wild on her. And she's saying because
let's be honest. Just because I'm not your friends.
That could be a reason.
I mean, you his friend?
No, not us.
No, not Sean. I'm talking about.
No, I get what you're saying. But all right, let me ask you this question, right? Mm-hmm. Just to be objective, right? Because I do want you to clarify this because I know this is what they're going to say in the comments. The battle with She. Because that would be the comeback. Yo, you saying that's not friends, but you had a battle where you rehearsed the rounds.
Okay.
I mean, he got a lot of shit to worry about. If he said this, I ain't see it, but people keep saying that he said this. If he said this is why all the bad shit keep happening to him, because he focused on hate, and he need to be focused on getting his shit together. This why all that crazy shit keep happening over there, because you focusing on hate, my nigga. Listen, my shit gets sniped. I'm suing. I ain't even playing no games with niggas. Snipe my shit if you want. Let's play. I'm a show niggas. I'm really about this business shit. I'm a really show niggas. I ain't playing no more games like that. That whole flag this, flag that. I ain't got time for that, nigga. I'm going right to an entertainment lawyer. We gonna figure it out then. But let's get back to this.
So let's be clear, right?
Okay.
Because it's a whole misconception about that.
No facts.
She
Hold on,
told
you can hear
me.
Facts.
She
I ain't
told
playing no
me
game.
that he was going to bump me. We never rehearsed a fuck thing. He said, "Yo, look, this is the line I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna bump you."
Okay, so he kept it. He just told you one thing. He kept it.
Just so I
don't use that nigga content. If he really say, I'm gonna make me light him up. Like, so I'ma just hope he ain't say that. If he said I'm gonna really make me light that nigga up. Like, for real. So, you know what I mean? Like, I think I keep it pretty respectful. When I post, I always tell all sides of the story. I don't never be biased. No crazy shit. So, I mean, if he said that, he a hoe for that. Straight up. That's why all that shit happening to that nigga. I ain't playing with niggas no more, man. Like, I'm really not. I swear to God, I'm not. Like, I'm not, bro. Let's play. Let's play. Like, for real. I'm really not, bro. Let's play. I'm really not. I'm not. I promise you. Okay. They said this is what he really said. See, y'all, why y'all trolling so much, man? Like, why y'all want to see me beef with niggas so bad, man? Why y'all want to see me beef with this nigga so bad? Yo, you right. My bad. Yo, yo, y'all troll too much, man. He definitely said, I'm gonna go watch Cap shit for my. If he said that, Caps would have hit me. I don't think he said Caps would have hit me. But let's get back to this though, because I don't want to talk about that nigga on this live. Let's get back to this. If he said that, we'll address that this weekend. All right. So just forget everything I said the last 20 minutes. If he said that, we go address that this weekend. I'll go watch for myself. Let's get back into this hustle live. Let's rewind this 3 minutes. I don't think he said that though. That sound like some. I don't know, man. Like, come on, bro. Nigga said he can't wait to flag me. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's why this shit dying like this, my nigga. Like, niggas don't want to even do reactions. Niggas don't even want to break down content because, like, yo, that's what I'm saying. That's why this battle rap shit dying. Niggas think this shit funny. Flagging niggas' pages and shit. Like, that shit lame. Straight up. That shit straight lame. But, hey, real quick before we get back to that. Every nigga that been playing them flagging games these last 6-7 months, you see where they at now. You see where they at now. So play the karma's real.
She said because
let's be honest. Just because I'm not your friends.
That could be a reason.
I mean, you his friend.
No, not us.
No, not Sean. I'm talking about.
No, I get what you're saying. But all right, let me ask you this question, right? Just to be objective. Right, because I do want you to clarify this because I know this is what they're gonna say in the comments. The battle with she, because that would be the comeback. Yo, you saying that's not friends, but you had a battle where you rehearsed.
Nah, y'all about to really make me go watch this shit. Like, it's no way that that's tough, nigga. Caps, you really think we trolling, but you know he don't like you. Okay. Yeah, for real. Okay, we all right. So we're gonna look at that. Can somebody tell me the timestamp in Cap shit where he said that? Please send that timestamp to me, please, where he said that, and let's get back to this.
The rounds.
Okay, so let's be clear, right?
Okay.
Because it's a whole misconception about that.
No facts.
She told me
they not getting me off my square. Yo, niggas ain't getting me off my square. I just want to hear. I want to see that. That sound funny, bro. I run everything over here super professional. So, you know, I got a great rapport with YouTube. Great, you know what I mean? So I ain't worried about that. But just send me the timestamp. All right. Now, back to this hustle shit, please. All right. Like, come on. Stop playing, nigga. I really go live and just listen to straight Pat Poose, nigga. For real. Straight Pat Poose freestyling in the car. Play with me. Like, I really do that. Like, I turn this page to a Papoose fan page, my nigga. Like, by the time I'm done with this, my nigga, you gonna be rapping the alphabetical slaughter backwards, my nigga. Like, for real. Let's not play these games. Because now y'all getting me tight. Like, y'all get me tight now. Stop playing with me.
He was going to bump me. We never rehearsed a fuck thing. He said, yo, look,
straight
this is the line I'm gonna say and I'm gonna
slaughter
bump
for
you.
the
Okay, so he kept he just told you one thing, he kept it
just so I won't react a certain way.
Okay.
Like, but that's respectable. You gotta say that, like, yo, I don't want
so
you
that's
to
the
fuck
only
up the
thing
battle.
happened. And ran with it?
No, because I yo, trust me, because we would have got killed after she said the friendly shit. And
you good. You good.
I let
that shit go because I don't have to. You feel what I'm saying? Explain everything and break everything down. No, she said this. No, the nigga told me he was gonna bump me. That's respectable. Like, what if he had to bump me and then I don't know?
You fuck the battles.
Right,
that's respectable. I don't think that's rehearsing.
He said the line. He said, "Yo, this is the line, and this is where I bump you."
Okay, all right. So that right?
Yeah, I ain't never hear that.
And you can't. And that's the thing, though, man. With battle rap fans, you can't get caught up in that because even with that, they're gonna say no. That I don't ever get caught up in somebody I'm never gonna see that writes.
No, but at this point, it's clarified. So when y'all do say it, you heard her say, "This is what it was."
So at this point,
I ain't gonna lie.
If they called,
I like this this hustle look, the little teacher look. It's a nice
look.
Right
now to battle with Jazz.
What you said hustle like a teacher. It's a nice look right here. Okay, let's do it.
If they call me right now, I'm ready tomorrow.
Okay. So then is you push it in on Jazz.
I'll be honest with you. I think after the rant and after this, I think she's ready to do the battle. I think because
niggas got time still.
This is my thing, right? And you somebody that does this, you've done this your whole career.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's the biggest battle, that's the one you want. I feel like
that's the biggest. That's how I look at it. This is the biggest battle.
The biggest battle.
I don't think this is what I think. I think if I start battling a bunch of women right now, and I take 3 women back to back, my biggest battle is still gonna be a guy.
Damn.
No matter what. So
unless you went out with the woman, you get what I'm saying,
right? That's just something like that has some kind of storyline to it.
Yeah, that added to it.
But for a female,
it's always gonna be a female.
It was cool to see a whole card with female battling guys and guys battling.
He dad give me the vibe like he writing for.
I don't care for
like he writing like he about to cook her.
Personally, it's always gonna be bigger than me when I see a female battle a female.
Right.
It could because the shit y'all gonna talk about. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then I might feel like this guy took it easy on her because even though the guys don't, they be wilding. And the girls, I know the girls is never gonna take it easy.
Yeah.
But sometimes you could get caught up in a guy taking it easy, but they don't. But a female, Miss Hustle and Jazz is one of the biggest battles to happen. I got a guy and female though that can happen right now.
Yeah, no. It's one of the biggest battles left. I want to see it because it's the pinnacle of female battle rap. Like when you really rarely, like in our sport right now, think about it. It's so many big dogs. What battle happens that proves who's number one? We don't got that because there's a lot of niggas that's number one in their own right.
Yeah,
and their situation is literally the winner of Miss Hustle and Jazz is the number one woman in female battle rap. So for that alone, it gotta happen because it's there. Like we think about this, like in male battle rap, you can't call. It's no battle that puts a nigga at number one.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own. Because after that battle, you can still argue, well, this nigga ain't battling this long, and when he did this, and he got that,
he choked his last two.
This one, and now,
but at this where we at right now,
it's like, yo.
It's two.
What the path both of y'all been on?
It's 2 Wodies.
When you won a Wodie?
Yeah.
I'm Wodie right now.
Right now?
Yes.
And she won the year before.
Yeah.
That's it right there. It ain't enough to talk about.
So you see what I'm saying? And what was the year when y'all both was?
What is Wodie? Yeah. Women of the Year. It's an award they get.
So you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, with the light works and all that. So I feel like y'all been on a crash course for like 2 years of just dominant performances.
Because y'all was dominant, yeah.
And y'all both was doing different shit. You was killing girls and guys. She was doing the same thing. And what made it even more, because before it was the kind of conversation, but you was already
I need
outside,
everybody tap them lights right now.
She then stepped outside
Run this up
more. Because remember, she wasn't battling like that.
She wasn't battling like that, yeah.
So to me, I feel like Summer Madness. Yeah. Like if nobody don't find right now, that's to me. If I'm a league, that's the battle.
Where it started.
That's the number one battle.
And it kills me because niggas like, oh, but she called out Mook. I don't give a fuck if you battle Mook, Lux, whoever. They still want to see you and me.
Yes, it don't.
So the difference is she fighting.
Honestly, I don't want to see her.
No, it's two different fights you fighting. If you fighting childhood and legacy, then I understand why you want to battle Mook. But if you want to go for who's number one and cement female battle rap, then you got to go with Miss Hustle.
I disagree with you. A good battle is a good battle. Names don't make good battles.
No.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who would y'all rather? Let me actually type this too for the people in the comments. Versus Miss Hustle. Let me ask y'all something, right? Listen, y'all. If he said that, he said that. We off that. It's cool. I'll go check that out and we'll do another live. But right now, Jazz versus Miss Hustle or Jazz versus Mook. Who would y'all rather see? Who would y'all rather see? Let's see in the chat right now. Almost 500 in here. Salute to everybody tuning in. If you on the YouTube, come over to the Twitter after. Who y'all want to see more? Jazz versus Miss Hustle or Jazz versus Murder Mook? And we could continue playing this. I see a lot of hustles. Okay, I see some Mooks coming in. G13, Z Fiasco. Okay, I see it's a lot of Jazz versus hustles. And y'all can see on the screen too. It's a lot of Jazz versus hustles. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jazz versus Mook, that need a build up for me. Like, I just don't want to see. Like, I want to see some type of build up to that. Like, I want to see Mook beat Hitman or Mook win, you know what I mean, keep winning or keep having these crazy performances like he did versus Arsenal. And maybe on his checkout battle, they can have that. But, and in Jazz, I want to see her keep cooking. But I think Hustle versus Jazz right now is a bigger draw than Murder Mook versus Jazz the rapper, in my personal opinion. But that's why I got the chat here. If I'm bugging, y'all let me know. But I think that this battle, Hustle versus Jazz, is a way bigger draw. It's way more marketable to me, to be honest. You got two women that's at the top of their game, that got a lot of fans, that both go viral for rapping. Hustle do go viral for rapping too. To me, that make nigga said Hustle. Ooh, yo, you know what battle I really wanted to see? I was so mad this battle got canceled. And I literally only accepted this booking because I wanted to see this battle. Was Miss Hustle versus T-Rex. I think that'd be but Hustle versus Mook could be fire too. But salute. But I ain't going front though. I definitely want to see Jazz versus Hustle. Or Jazz versus Couture. Couture is up there too, but Couture gotta talk more. Hustle is talking. Hustle is going on interviews, letting y'all know what it is. Like, she talking. She letting y'all know she want this battle. You know what I mean? So, come on. Hustle versus Coffee need to finish as well. Facts. This was a while ago. I think this was like in the winter. I think I asked Hustle. I'm like, yo, you a battle Coffee? She said, hell yeah. So, Coffee another one. But right now, I need to see this Jazz smoke. Yeah, so let's get back into this. But I definitely think Jazz versus Miss Hustle is a bigger draw right now than Mook Jazz, only because I think Mook got a couple unfinished storylines. Mook versus Hitman Holla got to finish completely. Mook versus T-Top, I feel like that got to finish. Mook versus Briz, I feel like that has to happen. Like, I see Briz is it like toying with the idea of battling again. I think him, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a few matchups I want to see Mook in before Jazz, respectfully. But I could be bugging myself.
So her, yes,
that's why I said legacy. Yes, say I battle Murder Mook. For her, if that's what she wants.
I mean, so people do that. Hey, I battled this person.
Yeah, if you what I'm saying is, but you gotta remember the
word.
But good, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm used to being a boss my whole life. I don't understand.
No, but you gotta remember.
For somebody to say I'm gonna just battle this person to say I battled that person.
But look though, right? I'm gonna tell you.
$5. My man said, my man, I clap cheeks. This is a crazy name. This is a crazy name right here. I clap cheeks. Jazz can't skip the line. It's still men that have to see Mook. I'm gonna leave this up here for a little bit. You donated. I'm gonna leave this up here.
I'm gonna tell you this.
They do it though.
No, because you in a different
That's
spot.
Crazy, bro.
The reason why you in a different spot is because you didn't grow up watching nobody, because you grew up with everybody that was doing it, and then you was you when it happens. If you grow up watching somebody, it's like for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was Rex.
Okay,
I remember. I grew up watching.
You young, I
grew up watching T-Rex battle niggas on the DVD. So when I battled Rex, it was like, nigga, I'm battling.
Yo, Danny, what up?
Okay, I get that.
Remember, you battling Rex.
Yo, Danny, you spoke to John. After that, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that clip everywhere. Shout out to the trappers. My man Battle Rap Trap had it on there. I seen a lot of people breaking that down. Chris Unbiased, you got a lot of, you know what I mean? We got a lot of views off that joint. Did John ever reach back out to you, Danny? I definitely want to know that, because for real, I definitely want to know that. Now, for real, I feel like that SMD shit, like, niggas is too grown to be. Oh, he said John didn't. Oh, come on, John. Brothers just gotta admit sometimes when they wrong. Like, it's okay. Like, that shit don't make you less of a man or a pussy if you know what I mean, if you admit you wrong. I think that I listened back to that shit after the interview. Real quick, we get back to the hustle joint. I listened back to that after the interview, and that shit was unwarranted, man. Like, yo, what? Like, come on, that was wild unwarranted. Now I clap cheek said for $2 more. He's referring to women cheeks. Y'all are childish. That's what he's saying. He's saying he's referring to the female cheeks. But I ain't gonna lie, I clap. That was definitely a valid statement they meant. Cheeks is very general. Respectfully.
When niggas didn't have cameras. So for you, it's like, nigga, I'm gonna just do what for Jazz. Jazz comes after me.
I understand it.
Yeah, so
that's real.
I'm saying for her, that's a legacy.
For her, but
the battle is Miss Hustle.
So for her, that's a legacy battle. I can understand that. It's not gonna be a big battle. It's not. It's not gonna be a big battle because there's no storyline behind it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it happens, I mean, the names make it a big battle, I guess. But we talking about battles that make sense. Hustle and Jazz has to battle. And I spoke to Jazz. I'm not gonna say what she said on here, but I'm not gonna say what I said to her. But I'm gonna say this on here. They have to battle. That's it.
What she said?
Even though y'all have to battle, I still feel like she wasn't talking to you. Unless she dropped some subliminals. Well,
she said, here we go. So
she was talking about
A1B shit was about me.
Look, so she said something. So here we go. Explain what it means.
1A, 1B shit was about me.
Explain that. So
you don't they call us 1A and 1B. She was like, "There's no 1A and 1B. There's just one."
So that's me. 1 and 2. Whoever's 1 and 2, however you want to put it.
I'm not 2.
So that's. So see,
so for me,
this battle got some heat on.
I know who the block
got some heat on.
It wasn't inspired by.
No, it definitely wasn't. So, but it was shit that was in there that.
So let me say this to you, Hustle. Right? Let me ask you this, because I think, right, because me and Goods, we know a different side than you, to you, than what people see.
Yeah.
With you and Jazz, though, let people know it's just competitive, because I think people take it. When they see you, they just they go, yo, Hustle's.
It's because she's bigger than them.
It's not even that. It's just demeanor that people don't understand, right? People, you, and I say this again because you had the luxury of, that's just you in general. You somebody that really, it takes a lot to get you riled up.
Right.
Like the things that'll get you riled up, I mean, they should get anybody riled up,
Right.
which is family or some.
I mean, but the thing,
I feel like people mistake you being passionate, even though, you know what I mean, you are a wild card. We will say that. But I think a lot of times people mistake your passionate for being passionate, like, oh, she really has a problem, or she that, because people don't understand that when you really pride something, you're going to take it to heart. Like, you want your spot, you want to solidify it. So I feel like people just need to know, like, yo,
I have no like issue with her, like that's personal. You get what I'm saying? This shit is competitive. Like, I feel like this is my shit. Not even I feel like this is my shit. This is my shit. I built this shit. I started this shit, and that's what it is. Like, and show me that it's not my shit.
For definitely for female battle, I think Hustle
was on the card when I battled Big T. She battled E Hart. That was the first female battle rap.
First female battle ever.
And what's up with E Hart? E Hart's like top 5.
Or was it the call with me? If not, then it was the call with Arsenal with him, man.
I think it was Arsenal with him.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. That's a long time ago, bro.
Yo, no cat.
That's crazy.
No cat. E Hart versus Miss Hustle. When that battle first came out, I think I was watching that shit like every day. I think I was watching E Hart versus Miss Hustle like every day. No cat. Man, how y'all feeling so far about this? I'm not gonna lie, Miss Hustle is talking. She's really going off. Yo, get the fuck out. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, they was wilding. They was pouring oil on themselves at that. Like, yo, that is crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Like, that was embarrassing. That was crazy. I don't care if Diddy innocent. Why is y'all pouring oil on yourself outside a courthouse? I pray for my people. Let's keep it going.
They came 2008, 2009.
Like 9.
First joint Deacon Frost and Big T.
Yes, and Math and Rex.
Remember, we did the freestyle in the car and all of that shit with Smack. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you gotta. There we go. Listen in the comments, please. If y'all want to see this, because I saw a lot of stupid shit when I did my blog. Jazz don't got a battle her. I saw that too.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I don't. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like to the cock eating fans.
Damn.
Die.
Damn.
Right, but you know what's crazy though? I don't even like when people get in that pocket.
It's corny. It's like
it's whack. And let's be clear. I'm not chasing no battle with no bitch. But if you telling me I'm not this, show me I'm not that. That's that.
Yeah, but what I feel like, and I can say this here because you're a pioneer, you've been around from the beginning. I feel like all three of us, in the course of this, obviously at one point you was doing some shit you wasn't supposed to be doing, and then you found into rap, which is something that you feel like you should be doing, and you made money. But in the course of that, you done found other ways to make money that's more beneficial than doing this shit. So I hate when people be like, you don't gotta, nobody has to like me. When I say I want to come back, I want to come back. It's just, I love the culture and I'm competitive. I already even found some shit.
Yo, my nigga DNA want to come back. DNA ready to cook a nigga. What? DNA? Yo, how he turned this Jazz verse Hustle into him coming back? He want to cook a nigga. He ready. Yo, he is ready. God. Yo, DNA, you better be levitating your next battle, boy. Boy, your feet better not touch the ground from the coin toss. God. DNA better be levitating his next battle.
I could be like, see you niggas later, my nigga. If not, I wouldn't do it. So I don't think we should ever go with that approach because I feel like people pick and choose when they use that. Yeah. My whole thing is if we going off competitive nature, when it makes sense, then you should do it. That makes there's nothing
I know the comments on the stage, I see
on this Hustle's timeline or Jazz timeline, and we talking about matchups that make more sense. That's the battle.
Yeah, that's the battle. Now, and don't get it twisted.
You can find other good battles, but I'm talking about you want to sell out. And you want people to be talking.
That's the battle, though.
I mean, Money Mike say he don't care what nobody say.
Like her doing the drink.
He don't care what nobody say.
I don't care for that. No, I don't care for that. I'm not a person to lie. That's not a that.
No, I'm not lying. The reason why I'm saying it's fire is
no,
I
I'm
know
not saying
I'm saying I know what she's on. Like I said, Legacy.
I'm not saying I got
y'all
you.
battle Arsenal, I battle Reed,
and I'm not saying
and
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying
no, I know you though.
I don't like
it. Yeah, I know you.
That's why it's like if it's a girl guy battle, it got to be one that makes sense. It got to be one that is something. There's a reason that just came out of nowhere. Hollow was fire.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. When I heard that, just thinking of both of them, I did not think that was
at all, and it turned out. So that's why.
I'm like,
that's why
I think it was fire.
Okay, so
hold on, bring the mic to.
Hold on, before we get to that, I don't know. So it's more people here now. Me and DNA got something coming real soon. You know what I mean? He gonna be popping it. You know what I mean? We working on something real soon. So don't you know what I mean? Don't worry about that. It's gonna be a good one. Let me hear what the wait, y'all. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jazz versus Hollow was a fire battle. Like, y'all go back and watch that. Hollow first and foremost, I thought Jazz was gonna die. Cause that first round from Hollow was crazy. Like, that nigga was floating. But after that, I don't know what happened. Magenta, man, Jazz put the boot on Hollow after that. That second and third was nasty. That's how you fight back. When niggas say fight back, go watch that battle.
Bring the mic towards you, Rick.
I like it.
First of all, it's not that I didn't like it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Why it happened.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't know.
Okay, okay. Let's say this.
Me and Hollow was going back and forth. We were supposed to battle. And then Shorty hopped in my seat. Just like when me and Loso fell through, she hopped in my seat. Just like the people that I won Wody with, she battled them and hopped in my seat.
Jazz alone.
Like, no. But that's what I'm saying. Don't be mad when I be petty too. Like, people be mad because she hides her hand better than anybody in battle rap. She do her shit behind the scenes, and then when I'm up front with it, people are mad.
That's the y'all get it. It's the good girl, bad girl thing. You know what I'm saying?
The mean girl is not who
100 likes. Facts.
She is. Like, I'm not the mean
girl. I gotta remember to keep hit them likes.
Okay.
Run these up.
I think we did we cover? We said Summer Madness. So you feel like it's
and y'all was 100% right. I didn't have my super chat all the way on. It's all the way on now though. So we good.
Okay.
That's it. So what we doing is this, man. Hustle versus Jazz.
Yes.
Hustle versus Jazz.
Yes.
Hustle versus Jazz on the I Disagree show. That's 3 of the people here. Y'all put in the comments, Hustle versus Jazz. Let's see how y'all feel. I think that's the next battle need to happen. After she battled Arsenal, I think the next battle need to be happening. And I think your next battle, you should chill.
Summer Madness might be before Arsenal, so it might happen before Arsenal.
I think that's too close of a time for her to battle Arsenal and her. So it might have to be in December.
Why?
Damn.
I be back to back with it.
But that's you. You can't do that. That's you.
Damn, I forgot Jazz is battling Arsenal. I ain't gonna lie. Why didn't TBL just book the Hustle versus Jazz? I'm lost. Like, I need to figure out why this battle is not happening. Like, I need to hear a reason. I need to hear out of Jazz mouth say, I'm not battling Miss Hustle because of this. I need to hear that because I'm confused right now. Leo, what's a bigger battle? Let me ask y'all a question. What's a bigger battle? Jazz versus Arsenal or Jazz versus Miss Hustle? Let's do that in the comments. Jazz versus Arsenal or Jazz versus Miss. Let's do that in the comments right there. Hold on. Which one y'all like more? Yeah, let me actually do a poll. Hold on real quick. Let me put a poll up. Pause. That was crazy. Let me put a poll up. It's crazy. Hold up real quick. I said pause. Hey, what's the point of saying pause if you ain't gonna respect it? I said pause. Okay, I see a lot of miss hustles. I ain't even get to the poll yet. I see a lot of miss hustles with bigger battle. I mean, that is a fact. Miss Hustle did battle Arsenal last year. So yeah, I understand that. That is a fact. She want to add it to the resume. So that was a good rebuttal right there. Okay, let's finish this, and then I want to look at this DNA. I didn't see this either. They saying DNA went crazy on 15 minutes of fame. Let's check that out.
Because I mean,
she been being back.
You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because look, in that case, Jazz is like a me and you like a DNA. Y'all could do that.
Mhm.
Jazz ain't a personality.
No, Jazz turned into a DNA.
You know what? She has been going back to back with it. So,
and I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right.
If you ask me, I believe that
but I'm gonna tell you something.
If you already got that mugga, yes, she will be battling Miss Hustle, and then she will be battling Arsenal.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know how I feel? I feel like what happened?
Nigga took off the glasses.
Why you took off the glasses though?
On you.
I don't. Why you took the glasses?
Oh, that nigga sound like the camera talking.
What the?
I just fucking
Nigga sound like the camera
they
talking.
offered the biggest bag in female battle rap, period.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she did say that.
No, I heard you say that, but I mean, I'm
Beasley's your friend.
Detail.
Call him.
He is, but I did not heard from others that it wouldn't. I mean, it wasn't when niggas wanted.
I don't know how true this is. Now, Jazz, you could confirm this, or you could deny this, or you could say, that ain't true. Or Hustle, you could confirm this, or you could deny this. Or you could say that ain't true. I mean, that bag was close to 20K. Man, that bag was upwards of in the 20-30 range. Was that bag in the 20-30 range? 20 or 30,000 to battle Miss Hustle again? They said Jazz don't need no money, Polo. That's big bag. Pardon self. You right. My fault. My fault. I ain't put nobody number out there. I said I heard it. She just put it out there. So I'm replying to what she said. It's a reaction. And I didn't say it's a number in general. I just said a range. So I'm hearing that was the range. I don't know. It could be more than that. It could be less than that. That's just what I was told. And he said that's the big bag. You wildin'.
Niggas might want some different type of mugger. That's that. Hustle, don't be mad at me. Listen,
you know
I
what?
Fight you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Alhamdulillah.
It was a price that neither fucking party should have been like.
So who's the person that didn't want it? Let's talk about it. Who's the person that didn't want it? What you heard? Who's the person that didn't want it?
I heard
who didn't want it.
Wasn't the number somebody wanted?
Who?
Nigga, the obvious, nigga. If it ain't Hustle, it's the Jazz.
Then they offered two different prices then.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I was very.
Yo, this real quick. This why I'm damn near. I ain't gonna lie. If another nigga get caught with FanDuel, Malik Beasley, or one of these other niggas, oh yeah, we starting a class action suit. Cause every time I take a nigga on the team, the other nigga do what he's supposed to do. Tonight, I bet Pete Crow Armstrong for a home run. Why the hell did this nigga get a home run? That just got me tight. Because I know now Suzuki got one. I know Pete not getting no home run. That's how gambling go. Shit rigged.
Look,
satisfied.
Look, I know you miss hustle just like I'm a hustler. I know you a hustler, and I feel like Jazz is a hustler. I believe that Mugga is where everybody wants it to be. So man, stop talking as a friend. I'm not. I'm talking from what I heard.
Beasley's your friend.
My name is Eric. I'm gonna call Eric.
My name is Eric.
My name is Eric,
and I'm gonna call up Eric.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, I really feel like we could start a class action suit versus FanDuel. Cause look, First off, John Tate Paul. I know Malik Beasley been on some of you niggas' slips because that nigga was on my slip multiple times, and I had questions. I had that nigga for 4 threes. He had 3 threes and just suddenly stopped shooting threes. Suddenly, just nigga just stopped shooting threes. Nigga started shooting free throws, layups. Nigga started letting niggas like, nah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching that case very closely.
Yeah.
Now me, we're gonna get to the bottom of that, but I need to see that though.
There we go. So listen, we already got. All right, so that's it. So we all down the comment.
Okay, this was a fire interview. This was a really good interview, man. I didn't even realize it was. We watched this joint for almost 30 minutes. Now before we get to the next subject, who has more pressure? I think Hustle is gonna have way more pressure than Jazz if they battle, because now it kind of, even though it's not the case, it kind of looked like Hustle is chasing Jazz because, like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. That's just the narrative that's being painted, and it kind of looked like that a little bit. So I think the pressure is kind of going to be on Hustle a little bit to go in this battle and perform. And then especially if Jazz do good versus Arsenal. And, a lot of people feel like even though whatever the angles is real or not, a lot of people still have T-Top winning that last battle. So, you technically coming off your first L in a long time. To me personally, your first L in a long time. But you are coming off that. And Jazz, if she go in there and mop the floor with Arsenal, yeah, it's going to be a lot of pressure on you to win. You said that's what. So the pressure is 100% probably going to be on Miss Hustle. To be honest with you, Jazz is going to have pressure, but I just feel like because of how this whole situation and like narrative has kind of been spent, it kind of looked like Jazz don't want to battle her and Hustle want to battle. So y'all know how that go in battle rap. The party, that always look like they don't want to battle versus the party that want to battle is the one that's going to look like they chasing in certain situations. But Arsenal is a dangerous battle for Jazz. Like, I don't think Arsenal is just going to come in there and get wiped. I think Arsenal last performance versus Murder Mook. I thought the first round versus him and Murder Mook. What round did he choke in? He choked in the first, I believe, or something. One of them. Anyway, I thought that it was going to be a really good battle, and then he started slipping up, and that was a grudge match. So that was a highly anticipated match. Arsenal can't lose this either, because Arsenal low-key been getting, I ain't gonna lie, Arsenal. Niggas low-key been kind of getting right with Arsenal, so he can't lose this either. So it's gonna be tough. But if Jazz and Hustle battle, the pressure is 1,000% going to be on 1,000% going to be on what you call it, Miss Hustle. Now let's get into, actually, I want to watch this DNA joint. Now DNA actually went on 15 minutes of fame. Hold on real quick. Let me just remove that. DNA was on 15 minutes of fame, and they're saying he went off on a new class. I seen Kapo and DNA been going back and forth for the last few days. I got to do a breakdown of that. He said Hustle just want to get rid of that number one shit because whoever. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The more they wait, though, the better the storyline is, because it's like, it seems like the more they're waiting, the more Hustle and Jazz is waiting, the better and better and better and better. To me, their resumes is kind of getting like they're battling bigger names and stuff. So, I mean, I don't think they, what's goody? I don't think they could wait past December though. I really don't feel like Hustle and Jazz could wait past December. I think people will be over there if they wait past December. Hold on real quick. Let me just pull up this interview. All right, so now we about to get into this DNA joint. DNA was on, shout out to Uncle Ra. DNA was on 15 minutes of fame. Everybody's saying he went off in this interview, so we're gonna react to that one also real quick. Let's just check this out, and yeah, let's just check this all on. Okay, bet. Yo, salute, everybody. Yo, y'all funny as hell in the comments, son.
Where I see the game, like where the game is at, like it's so whack that, for instance, all these new niggas. Let's address this, right? It's a bunch of new niggas that get in spaces and gap every fucking day. But you should feel crazy if you do all this talking, but every time a big card happen, the leagues is looking for one of us. Why they looking for us, nigga? Y'all niggas been out here. Why they looking for you niggas? I'm at you niggas is sitting here in spaces, writing rounds, nigga. I'm at fucking Fanatics Fest, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at my numbers. It's almost 300 people on the YouTube, and I need y'all to get these likes up. I need at least 150 likes. That's easy. That should be easy. Let's get 150 likes. Hold on, let me just put that there real quick. Hold on real quick. All right, so let's rewind this too. Hit the likes, run his likes up. Almost, it's a lot of people here. Run the likes up. Now DNA, we're watching. DNA goes off for the new battlers. So far, he starts off by saying, if y'all new niggas is so hot, why every time a big card happens, they call us and not y'all? That's a valid question.
They get in spaces and gap every fucking day. But you should feel crazy if you do all this talking, but every time a big card happen, the leagues is looking for one of us. Why they looking for us, nigga? Y'all niggas been out here. Why they looking for you niggas? I'm at you niggas is sitting here in spaces, writing rounds, nigga. I'm at the fucking Fanatics Fest, nigga. This nigga's doing this. This nigga's doing. Why they always looking for one of the top 10 niggas? If it's a lot of you niggas, because y'all haven't figured it out, and y'all still not trying to figure it out because the game is in shambles. Because I said this in the spaces. I said, y'all don't realize y'all don't even need to chase top tiers. Make your own history. What I respect about JC and Chilla, they didn't come looking for a DNA or a Hitman or a Hollow or Charlie Clips or Goods. Them niggas battled each other, and that was the talk of Summer Madness 2 weeks, nigga. JC versus Chilla, which then made niggas say, oh, nah, I got to battle this nigga. This nigga turned up. This nigga made a movie. Y'all niggas worrying about battling us. Make your own shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, why don't y'all battle each other? If y'all saying we so washed up and we not relevant no more, how come y'all can't make no noise without another nigga's name being attached to it?
Could you put a Summer Madness or a Gnome together and don't put a top tier on either
that
card?
shit, yeah, you can. That shit is not going to sell though.
Yeah.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world was just one step in my.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I know why. I figured it out. I figured this out. Hold on real quick. Because I definitely paid for premium right before I got on this live. But I realized when I watch it, I'm logged in on Black Compass. So give me 1 second. Damn, we ain't got premium on Black Compass, too? What are we doing? Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me switch over to my premium and then we Gucci. I can't do the ad shit. I'm sorry. I cannot listen to ads. I hate ads. Like that shit is like the bane of my existence. I can't do ads. All right, so all right, we got the DNA interview. Hold on. All right, let's start this over. Let's start this over now.
15 minutes.
My bad. I can't do ads. Like I just can't. Now, all right. Now let's start over. Let's start over. DNA. I ain't gonna lie. DNA is talking spicy.
For instance, all these new niggas. Let's address this, right? It's a bunch of new niggas.
Yo, what's up?
Spaces and gaps.
I got y'all on the screen.
You should feel crazy if you do all this talking, but every time a big card happen, the leagues is looking for one of us. Why they looking for us, nigga? Y'all niggas been out here. Why they looking for you niggas? I'm at you niggas is sitting here in spaces, writing rounds, nigga. I'm at the fucking Fanatics Fest, nigga. This nigga's doing this. This nigga's doing. Why they always looking for one of the top 10 niggas? If it's a lot of you.
Salute.
Because y'all haven't figured it out, And y'all still not trying to figure it out because the game is in shambles. Because I said this in the spaces. I said, y'all don't realize y'all don't even need to chase top tiers. Make your own history. What I respect about JC and Chilla, they didn't come looking for a DNA or a Hitman or a Hollow or Charlie Clips or a Goods. Them niggas battled each other, and that was the talk of Summer Madness 2 weeks, nigga. JC versus Chilla, which then made niggas say, oh, nah, I got to battle this nigga. This nigga turned up. This nigga made a movie. Y'all niggas worrying about battle.
Damn, why y'all going off on DNA in the comments? What he do? What he do? He not talking facts right now? He not talking facts? Okay. I thought I was bugging.
Battling us, make your own shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, why don't y'all battle each other? If y'all saying we so washed up and we not relevant no more, how come y'all can't make no noise without another nigga's name being attached to it?
Could you put a Summer Madness or a Gnome together and don't put a top tier on either
that
card?
Shit, yeah, you can. That shit is not going to sell though. Nah. Good. That shit is not going to sell. You see what I'm saying? So you can put whatever cards you want together.
The Fanatic Fest, that's the streamer joint that Speed and all them was at, right? Castanet and Speed and all them. I Speed and Aiden Ross and all them. The Fanatic Fest. I think I seen that clip. Let's watch that clip too after this. I want to watch that clip him rapping to Aiden Ross. Let's watch that clip too after this. Come on.
Who's coming?
Whoa.
That was the whole thing with Eunice.
That's a crazy way to start the video.
Oh good. No disrespect to Eunice, right? I think he's a tough competitor. I even think he's tougher than some of the people that I'm talking about to battle. But when I gotta go put up a flyer on my page that got 250,000 followers, and it's a bunch of people that say, yo, DNA, who's that? Yeah. There's a problem in that. Why am I battling you?
Yo, he's talking crazy.
Nigga, do you know where I'm at in life, nigga? I'm not doing anything for props. I'm not gonna fight somebody and say, yo, I fought this nigga because
I ain't gonna cap. He really feel like this because I tried to set up that Kapo DNA face off. I'm keeping it a stack with you. He go, Polo, I'm not getting on camera with that nigga. He gotta work. I said, oh. Yo, I swear to God, I swear to everything I love, because I ain't gonna front. I seen him getting spicy, so I'm like, yo, I need this face off. I need to see Kapo DNA because y'all talking crazy. DNA say, yo, Polo, I'm not getting on camera with that nigga. He ain't earned this. I said, damn. I said, damn. I ain't gonna lie, I said, shit, I feel you on that. That's how you feel. Y'all said I'm bugging for trying to get that face off? Damn. Niggas don't want to see Kapo versus DNA? Damn. Kapo, I ain't gonna lie. You might have to drop a bag for this one. Drop a bag for this one. Get DNA outside. That's a good look for you. But DNA dangerous though, Kapo.
I said I wouldn't. I fought him. I don't give a fuck what you niggas think, nigga. Is this shit putting money in my pocket? Am I in danger? Is this a threat? No, I'm good. I'm not doing nothing because nobody said, yo, I don't know.
Yo, it's a lot of no's in the chat. All right, my fault. My fault. I thought that was something niggas wanted to see. So somebody lying. Because on Twitter, they want to see that. On here, y'all saying nobody want to see that. Like, the YouTube world and the Twitter world of battle rap, that shit is two different worlds. Okay, so we sheesh. Y'all going in. Damn. So y'all ain't like Kapo versus Jazz? Yeah, I do want to see Lux. I don't know why DNA didn't start his campaign off calling out Lux. Like, if nobody want to see DNA versus these new guys, why is he even entertaining them on Twitter? I wouldn't even be responding to them. Because when you respond to people, people think that's just like a work or y'all interested. I think DNA, if that's the case, DNA should just shoot at Lux. Lux ain't battle in a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Lux versus DNA, Summer Madness. Ooh, Lux versus DNA, Jazz versus Miss Hustle. That's two knockout battles for Summer Madness right there. That's two knockout battles right there for Summer Madness. Lux versus DNA. Jazz, I don't want to see Calico Lux rematch in New York. I need to see that on Cal League in Winter Madness. I see a lot of no. Yo, damn, niggas don't want to see DNA. Nah, son. Y'all capping right now, boy. Y'all is capping right now. No way, bro. Y'all niggas is extra capping right now. That's what I'm saying. Lux versus DNA, fire. Yo, what up, twin? Lux versus DNA, extra fire. Lux versus Cassidy, bro, stop it. Come on, man. Nah, I definitely want to see T-Top versus Mook. Mook been wanted to battle T-Top too. That's actually one of the people he was trying to battle last year. So that'll be a fire battle. Mook versus T-Top that's gonna be up there. That's gonna be a classic. Nigga said I got all the haters. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This chin niggas keep it real over here, man. I ain't gonna lie. They don't care if you famous or not. It don't matter who you are.
Oh, I don't know even, nigga. What is you talking about? So there's not one battle that you could put together.
I'm going to put a poll up
two
right
new
now.
guys, not a vet and a new guy. Two new guys.
Come on, let's do it, Uncle
and
Rob.
they could headline Summer Madness or no.
Eunice versus Kapo. Come on, let's do it. Eunice versus Kapo. Where is that a headline at? Where are niggas paying thousands of dollars, flying hotels and, you know what I mean, Airbnbs and eating to go see Eunice versus Kapo? And guess what? That's not the league's fault. That's not the coach's fault.
Ew.
Remember this, right? DNA, when you sit here and do this, because a lot of niggas think I got all these opportunities just because I'm DNA. Most of these places that I'm at, they had no inkling who I am. They don't know battle rap. So, and don't blame it on a machine. I don't have $1 million, billion-dollar company backing me, nigga. This is me. This is not a favor Beasley called in a smack, nigga. This is me being smart, taking my likeness and my brand and making more out of it than just sitting there waiting for somebody to call my phone and grace me with an opportunity and money. I'm past that. That's for you niggas to figure out. That's what these niggas don't even understand. Me mentioning your name, nigga, I'm bringing attention to you. So if I didn't have love for the game or I ain't have love for you niggas, I wouldn't mention you, nigga, because your stock goes up because I'm talking about you. Somebody now is going to be like, who the fuck is DNA talking about, and do their Googles. So I said, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to send these niggas invoices, man. I'm gonna send these niggas invoices because they not figuring it out. But this is my thing, though, Uncle Rob. Right? When I was coming up, when they say, "Oh, the shit, oh DNA," you said this about Lux and you did all that. What y'all niggas is forgetting in that story, shout out to Lux, is I got my weight up before I talk crazy about it. I didn't just start talking crazy about that nigga. When that nigga did what he did versus Calico, he made everybody in battle rap go back to the drawing board. What the fuck did this nigga just do? Ooh. Hold on, nigga. Ain't no time to talk crazy about this nigga. This nigga just changed the game. You gotta pay homage. These niggas don't pay homage, nigga. I talk crazy about niggas when I got my weight up, and I feel like what I did is surpassing what they did. Until that nigga, I'm doing my studies, I'm doing my research, because I don't want to. You talking crazy because it sounds good, nigga. You don't even believe the shit you saying. You don't believe that. You don't believe that, so you shouldn't be saying it. That's what I feel like, even in hip hop. Niggas will talk crazy about niggas to get likes and views, bro. Do you believe what you're saying, bro? Because I believe what I'm saying. I believe you niggas don't know how to market yourself and brand yourself and make yourself a somebody if URL is not picking up the phone booking. But then you wonder why these niggas can tell you worth this and you that, because you're not showing you worth more. Nobody could tell my story. Nobody could tell me what I'm worth, because I'm gonna go show you what I'm worth. I'm gonna go show you this is how the story ends, nigga. Nobody tell me how my story ends. Or everybody in coaching, oh, DNA's not it. He don't got the it factor. Then they see everything I'm doing. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. You niggas, how the fuck? Why would I live life letting you tell me about my life, nigga? Why? I'm gonna go live my life. Now come watch my life. You like it?
So no.
He went
if it's not top tier.
Uncle
it's
Rob,
not possible.
Really, I'm being honest with you. Even Easy's blog having the nerve to say, do we care about nigga? I'm more relevant than you, homie. I don't got nothing attached to my name but raps, nigga. Raps is attached to my name. When you see me go viral, it's because I know how to rap. Whether I'm rapping in front of the Knicks, whether I'm rapping on the radar, whether I'm rapping on Power, whether I'm rapping with WWE, raps is attached to my name. I want all them niggas to remember that. Nothing else is attached to my name. I don't go viral for nothing but my talent. Until you niggas do that, you niggas can't talk to me. None of you. I go viral because I know how to rap. Anything else, I don't care. That's not a viral moment. When you see me, you see, oh shit, he's doing something that involves rapping.
No controversy.
Popeye's
no drama,
commercial,
no...
I'm rapping. I'm making deals and I'm making moves because of rapping. And I know how to rap in any room. Whether you think it's whack, whether you think it's corny, I know what I'm doing. It's the science behind it, nigga. Now just watch me work. I could set up a class for these niggas, but they don't want that. They want to come at the God, but they want to be where the God is at. Come at the God, get where the God is at. You want to rap about snack raps and Power and be at the Knicks game and go watch Game 5 for free in your city when it's going on. Y'all not like y'all want to live the life I live. All you gotta do is ask, nigga. I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna decline you from living the life I live, but ask, nigga. Don't put disrespect on my name, cause that's the thing, Uncle Rod. When I'm ruthless. When I get him out, I will hurt all these niggas' feelings, bro. These niggas is, come on, man.
I think Mook said something to the effect of, I ain't hating on what somebody has. I'm just trying to I'll figure it out and go get it myself.
That's me,
I'm
though.
not hating on nobody.
That's me, though. When I see somebody do something ill, you're never, and think about that, though, Uncle Rob. And two niggas bark up the tree, what do, bro? I give congratulations. I mind my business. I stay in my lane. I'm quiet. But when I start hearing this nigga and that nigga, and people hate to say this, bro. You fix computers, right? I'm a battle rapper. Some people are not qualified for being in the conversation, but niggas get their feelings hurt when you say that. Bro, if you ain't do what I did, don't speak on what I did because you dream to do what I did.
Right, you fix
it don't
computers?
matter if you think you better than me. Understand how I got it. That's it. You're supposed to think you better than me, but you also supposed to respect the position that you're trying to obtain or get higher that you haven't reached. If I sat in spaces and talk to these niggas all day, I bet you I would be so much bigger. I don't got time to talk to you niggas because I'm doing what you niggas is talking about.
Yo, he just went off. Why he go off like that? How y'all feeling about DNA just going off saying, you niggas, you want my life? You gotta watch it. How y'all feel about that? Damn. DNA went off. He went off. Hold on, man. Hold up. This last part was crazy.
Cause you niggas, how the fuck? Why would I live life letting you tell me about my life, nigga? I'm gonna go live my life. Now come watch my life. You like it?
So no, if it's not top tier,
Uncle
it's
Rob,
not possible.
Really, I'm being honest with you. Even Easy's blog having the nerve to say, do we care about nigga? I'm more relevant than you, homie. I don't got nothing attached to my name but raps, nigga. Raps is attached to my name. When you see me go viral, it's because I know how to rap. Whether I'm rapping in front of the Knicks, whether I'm rapping on the radar, whether I'm rapping on Power, whether I'm rapping with WWE, raps is attached to my name. I want all them niggas to remember that. Nothing else is attached to my name. I don't go viral for nothing but my talent. Until you niggas do that, you niggas can't talk to me. None of you. I go viral because I know how to rap. Anything else, I don't care. That's not a viral moment. When you,
I love how, this is why I like battle rap, man. Yo, in battle rap, once like an angle get crafted, niggas just stick with that. Nigga, I go viral because of my raps. That's the new shit now. That's the new shit now. Niggas about to be like, I go viral because of my raps. Y'all go viral for other shit. Niggas done changed the definition of going viral. That's why you gotta love battle rap.
See me, you see, oh shit, he's doing something that involves rapping.
No controversy.
Popeye's
no
commercial,
no...
I'm rapping. I'm making deals and I'm making moves because of rapping. And I know how to rap in any room. Whether you think it's whack, whether you think it's corny, I know what I'm doing. It's the science behind it, nigga. Now just watch me work. I could set up a class for these niggas, but they don't want that. They want to come at the God, but they want to be where the God is at. Don't come at the God, get where the God is at. You want to rap about snack raps and power and be at the Knicks game and go watch Game 5 for free in your city when it's going on. Y'all not like y'all want to live the life I live. All you gotta do is ask, nigga. I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna decline you from living the life I live, but ask, nigga. Don't put disrespect on my name, because that's the thing, Uncle Rod. I'm ruthless. When I get in my,
if you're a battler and you listen to DNA and you go ask him that, and he rap about that when he battle your ass, that's your fault, nigga. That's your fault. You ask DNA, yo, DNA, can I get in one of the wrestling events? He's like, yeah, sure, I got you. And your ass battle him. This bum ass nigga was at the wrestling event. Like, he gonna wire you.
Hurt all these niggas' feelings, bro.
He gonna wire you up.
Come on, man.
I think Mook
he
said something to the effect of, I ain't hating on what somebody has. I'm just trying to I'll figure it out and go get it myself.
That's me,
I'm
though.
not hating on nobody.
That's me, though. When I see somebody do something ill, you're never, and think about that, though, Uncle Rob. And two niggas bark up the tree. What do I do, bro? I give congratulations. I mind my business. I stay in my lane. I'm quiet. But when I start hearing this nigga and that nigga, and people hate to say this, bro. You fix computers, right? I'm a battle rapper.
My nigga Uncle Rob did not answer that.
For being in a conversation, but niggas get their feelings hurt when you say that.
Oh shit!
Bro, if you ain't do what I did, don't speak on what I did.
That nigga said you fix computers. That nigga Uncle Rob said. Yo, he said you fix computers, right? That nigga Uncle Rob said. Fuck you talk about?
Because you drink.
Nigga, the camera moved back a little bit.
It don't matter if you think you better than me. Understand how I got it. That's it. You're supposed to think you better than me, but you also supposed to respect the position that you're trying to obtain or get higher that you haven't reached. If I sat in spaces and talk to these niggas all day, I bet you I would be so much bigger. I don't got time to talk to you niggas because I'm doing what you niggas is talking about.
Damn. How y'all feeling about this? Last thing I want to watch before I get out of here, I got a AMIN. I posted this spaces a couple days ago. AMIN went crazy on text. I want to listen to that before we wrap this up. How y'all feeling about this? DNA went off. Who are some of the people y'all think DNA should battle? So I said I was trying to get this Kapo DNA face off. Y'all said y'all don't want to see that. So who are some of the people y'all want to see DNA verse? Like who are some of the people y'all want to see in verse? I think DNA versus Lux makes sense. Mook is a man. Everybody want to battle Mook right now, man. DNA versus K-Shine rematch. I don't think DNA ready to get that personal. Like, Sean start that off with, what if Sean start that off like how he did versus Rex? He's like, nigga, you mention anything about my son, my kid? Like, he start that off like that. He breaking the building. DNA versus Jazz. Come on, y'all just saying shit now. Now y'all just saying shit. DNA versus Jazz. I mean, that ain't really a bad matchup, low key. Now I think about it. That's like kind of a mirror match, low key. I just feel like a mirror match a little bit. DNA versus Jazz. That don't feel like a mirror match. All right, now last thing I want to look at. AMIN. I think I posted this Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday. Hold on. AMIN goes off in this spaces. Now hold on real quick. I gotta to watch Cap shit. I gotta ask him because Cap's he on that VIP quarter lab plan, so I gotta get permission. But I'll check it out, man. Listen, man, they got a lot. That camp, they got a lot they need to be worried about, right now. So they can focus on that. I get to that shit. That nigga ain't no rush. He ain't nobody I'm rushing to, C4. Like, I get to it when I get to it. Now, let's
life was always a foregone conclusion. We
interrupt. Exclusive. Oh,
You was just talking to you trash.
So he not so
out with ASAP mean.
all right, now this the last joint we're gonna listen to real quick. We're gonna react to this. AMIN went ham. Yo, AMIN top 5 spaces shit talk. Like if we did a spaces shit talkers list, Surf number 1, but Ace low key might be number 2. It's between Ace and Hitman. Surf. If we did a top 5 hardest niggas to beat in a spaces argument, who would y'all top 5 be? Ooh, that's a good question. I like that. That's a good question. Who would y'all top 5 be? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Mine, Surf. You get in an argument with Surf, you're done. You're donezo. He's cooking you in ways, nigga, you can't imagine. Like, you're donezo. And then on top of that, nigga, Surf get an audience with him. The audience start cooking you too. That'd be the worst when the audience stir frying you. Number 2. You know I gotta go Verb. Verb, number 2, man. Verb in his spaces prom was lethal. You know what I mean? It'll fire you up. Verb is up there. Now this ain't in order, by the way, too. I'm just saying names. Number 3, Hitman Holla, for sure. Hitman Holla got some legendary spaces. Number 4, AMIN is up there. AMIN is up there. You ain't really, I don't think I never seen this nigga lose. And last is Briz. I'm sorry. Briz, that nigga don't be really losing like that in arguments. Like, because Briz be mad laid back and then just turn up on you out of nowhere. How y'all feeling? Let me know. I see you said Surf clean. I haven't heard of clean paper spaces in dumb long. Caps low key cold in spaces too. I ain't gonna lie. But Caps know how to. Cap's strategy is he just bomb on the whole floor. Like the minute he step in the room, nigga, fuck your couch. Nigga, fuck this fool. Like he wilding on everything off rip. So he just make everything crazy. Oh, J2 is definitely a spec. Damn. I might have to figure out a way to get J2 in the top 5 spaces. J2, a fryer nigga. Bad. 40 go crazy too. 40 is definitely legendary at cooking a nigga. In her heyday, when she was in spaces going crazy, she was legendary. Snake Eyes. Woo, Snake Eyes be going crazy. Old Geechee Gotti, the old Geechee Gotti, like before Geechee, now Geechee Gotti fake on his business, man. You know what I mean? But that old Geechee a wild a nigga up for sure. They said Polo, Uncle Rod just dropped another DNA blog. See, yo, Uncle Rod be watching. I like he's smart. I see why you a legend, Uncle Rod. Now let's listen to this spaces. I'll check out that new I'll check out that new JT what you call come on, man. It always gotta be that one nigga. Like, come on, man. Security. Miss Hustle too. Nah, Miss Hustle. Oh yeah, Miss Hustle fake had Briz against the ropes, but he was fighting a little bit. See, he was he was fighting a little bit. He was fighting a little bit. Let's listen. Let's get into this, man. AMIN, he flamed text now. They saying that trenches everybody made up. You know what I mean? They just had to publicly get embarrassed for a day before, you know what I mean? They got back right. AMIN wasn't feeling that.
Had to say the tech say go Polo World win. I got yeah, now talk that thing. You was just talking to you trash.
So he not now he not a rookie. We got all the footage now.
Nah, don't switch that tone.
Shout out Tech Sago. Shout out Tech Sago. One of them got footage in battle rap. Shout out for bare minimum. Hey, you got one. You know how you saying bare minimum hit. This nigga having his actual raps is back up. You hear this? Just celebrating that he got 21 rounds he done wrote this back up celebrating. Congratulations, good brother. Congratulations on the apology going far, man. This is what happens when you're a man and you're accountable. When you apologize for you getting wronged, when you are wronged and you apologize for it, you too can have your footage back on the YouTube.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Frank. I mean,
yo, boy, stop playing with me. Yo, AMG, stop playing, nigga. I had security yoke you by the collar, nigga.
You been watching
Don't play with me, nigga.
You been watching my battles, Frank.
Security yoke that nigga by the collar.
Somewhere. You got my downloaded somewhere. Because that came to a little bit too quick. No, did he? That was a little bit too sharp with that, Ace. You have been watching my battles. Let me find out you got them downloaded somewhere.
No, I ain't got them down. I ain't got them downloaded, but I seen a couple of, but I turned them off after you said every BIC like a lighter. I'm a light every BIC. I turned that right off. I said, man, why you say that in 2024? BIC, that was 2025 actually. Why do you say that?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. Fool. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go find it and play it right now. If you say, well, can I?
Real.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna go find it and play it right now. If you said,
yo, my Maj, I got the cornbread of Maj, my nigga. Like, if y'all ever seen Sinners, my Maj is like cornbread on the break. Like, where's y'all at? Where's y'all at? When I say security, that means fuck. All right? I got the cornbread of Maj. When I say fuck, that means get them out of here, all right? All right? When I say security, that means get them out of here. Get them out of here. Okay? We got that? Every mod on the channel. When I say security, get them out of here. You know what I'm talking about. There's certain names I don't want to see.
every BIC. I'm a light every BIC. Like you talking about a light. Like
said, I got soul playing mods.
You said,
chill out. What about my mods like that, nigga?
I was trying to reinvent myself, man. So I don't even
don't do that,
my old bars and none of that shit, bro.
Please don't do that. Yeah, please don't do that. Don't come in there with freaky doing that. My BIC, bro. It's 2025. You got to update that roller. That shit ain't it.
Bro, you got to remember your raps, bro.
I won't.
You got to remember your raps first, bro.
I'm gonna still be booked and busy.
I won't. It's crazy.
You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure you clear the rap.
I'm nervous, bro. You got my footage back up. I ain't got no chokes again.
You gotta, but I'm saying you talking about you ain't got no chokes. You got
nigga, don't come.
You got 6.35 battles. You got a KD worth of battles. You got 3.5 grams of battles talking about some. I ain't got no chokes in them. You ain't rap. You got a KD worth of battle. You got you got 7.
I got over 50 battles.
That nigga got an 8 of battle rap.
Nah, mine is cool, man. They
7
cool,
battles. I ain't
they
got no
cool,
chokes.
I got a lot of experience. I reckon
a lot of experience. Nigga said I got a lot of experience.
Eat on time.
A 3.5.
He got backwood rap.
You rapped in front of 500 in the main yard before, Ace.
Your battles got Fonto in them, fool. You talking about some motherfucker. Your battles got Fonto. Like you got real life. You roll that shit 3 times. Put that. You got 3.5. We're talking about you got experience. What are you talking about? Put all your battles down in 3 clicks. Nigga, on 3 times. Your battles was there.
No, this see what I'm saying.
You know how many gonna have to go search and go click my. You know how many lead owners you got to talk to get my battles down. You know how many different apps you got to go to get my battles down. YouTube click private on 3 times and you ain't had no footage. No, you don't exist no more. That's insane.
Yo, click.
You know how insane it is. Real life deleted you. Like you got deleted in real life.
Man, what are you doing?
A nigga, right now, the crazy thing is you say the wrong thing right now, nigga can do it again.
Nah, ain't for
you
battle.
You can make all the money you want in the world, but you'll never get the respect and admiration you deserve until you get shredded. Look at Bezos.
God, what the fuck?
Say you don't like the trenches. Matter of fact, yeah, say you left the trenches. Say that shit. Say easy right now. Say easy or you say easy right now. You won't. I bet you won't say it. I bet you won't say easy right now. I bet you won't do it.
Nah,
I bet you won't do it.
Hell no. Nah, this thing. Boy.
Yo.
Bro,
I ain't mad at it though.
You know what's crazy? You know how you open your phone up to do one thing and you forget everything? The nigga he got so little battles. The nigga remembered every one of them and got all them shits out of there in one swoop. And he talking about he got experience. You got, man, they got grams worth of battles. Shit. Man, he He ain't got a quarter worth of battles yet.
Yo, you keep comparing it to Grams is crazy.
Nigga, and I ain't got no chokes. Bitch, got no gas. Ain't got no chokes. That shit ain't no gas. Big pumping on that. I ain't got no chokes. That shit ass. That shit ass. That is watchable ass. Like, it's crazy. He ain't got no chokes and you still can't watch that shit. I ain't got no chokes. I still ain't that shit. That's still sitting at 27,000 views. You might as well have choked.
Yo,
you might as well at least they've been talking about that shit.
Yeah,
Yo, she, what's the deal, fool? I'm trying to figure out. This where'd Tex go?
You got up out of there.
Nigga, I'm about to say something to that nigga. I'm about to go watch my battles, nigga. Nah. He about to go put them thumb drive. That nigga Hey, Rock.
They say he screen recording his battles right now. That got it. I ain't gonna lie. That's an angle. Like, niggas done made that one an angle now.
That nigga recording right now. That nigga battery on his phone.
Now, as you heard, Tech say go got
whoa. Hold on. Let me get the picture. Where the picture go? Hold up. Yo, now this battle actually got announced. Tex versus Ace is actually going down. This was a goodie. Y'all said Uncle Rod dropped a new DNA blog. Let me see. Let's see. DNA fires back. I have more views than on my Instagram. Ooh! Hold up. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Now I need no ads on this, so I gotta log in on my other joint. Now before we get, Tex fire. Tex is cold. Tex is fire. Go watch him versus Snake Eyes. It's back on YouTube, so make sure y'all go check that out. Or him versus Riggs. But Tex is definitely cold for sure. He just gotta stay out of spaces a little bit. Like, these arguments ain't helping. I ain't gonna lie, Tex. These arguments ain't helping, man. You might have to take a little spaces break, my nigga. Just a little bit. Y'all had the block mad hot this week. Like, y'all good. Y'all had the block extremely hot this week. Like, the block was hot this week. Now I actually have the DNA blog. Let's look at that real quick before we get out of here, and then we'll end it on that note. Let's pull that DNA blog up. Now DNA, what is it? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. It's gonna be hard to battle. Nigga, take your battles down and accept then you know what I mean? Y'all make up at like that's angles is gonna be out there. Now let's check out this. They say DNA fires back. I got more views on my Instagram than most of you battle rappers on your
DNA. Yo, I heard the streets need a body. Do that, and a lot of people trying to come at you now. They try to make you the body. What's up, man?
It never make me a body, man. Them niggas just be running their mouths. Hold on. I feel like it's loud. Especially if you broadcast the right way. Nah, I mean, they can't never use me for a while. Now I'm back with new energy. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to come back. I don't know if what you niggas have done since I left it, because it looked like when I left, the money left. Woo! Right? So I think about that. Think about when you hear building your stock up, the Harrys of the world, and the Summer Madness 2 sponsors, and the Nakayas, and taking a coach on your back, getting into caffeine, and in the moment you exit, the money goes. So I don't know if the stock in battle rap can afford me. But I know one thing is if nothing else comes from it, then I told you sorry ass niggas how I really felt, and I'm okay with that. If there's no battle that comes out of this, at least now you niggas know how I feel about you. You're not shit. Honestly, they not. Kapo, and it's the thing what I said, and I like that now that they starting to see the narrative that I'm setting. It's easy to follow by. You let anybody say anything. You do a response to me, and your headline is nobody's checking for me, but you want to battle me. You sound stupid. You sound like you just talking the talk. See, that's the difference. When it's Sting more, I could get on here and be funny. I could get on here and make people laugh. But I'm gonna make you laugh.
Yo, Kapo, man, pull up. This nigga talking
just talking
crazy.
to be entertaining. That's cool. Me just
where Kapo at? Hold on.
Because I know how to tell the truth in a funny way. How nobody checking for me, but you want me to battle you, and I'm not. I would never get on the call with you.
Hold on, man. Hold on, Kapo. Hold on. I gotta get Kapo in here. He is talking filthy. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Hold on. He is talking filthy. Hold up. Hold on real quick, man. He is talking filthy. How y'all feel about this so far? He is on this joint talking crazy. How y'all feeling about this so far? He said, I'm instigating. Hold on. Let me just send this link out. Hold on real quick. We can finish watching this. Okay. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on. This nigga Kapo out. Hold on. My fault. I had to find his number. My fault. All right, we got his number. Hold on. Hold up real quick. Now, DNA is talking crazy. DNA is talking crazy. Hold on. Oh. All right, hold on, man. I gotta get Kapo in here real quick. I ain't know DNA was. I ain't know he doubled up like this. I ain't know. So I want to watch this with Kapo. Now I told y'all this is a battle I want to see. Now I know realistically what DNA is charging and what realistically, like, he will have to battle a big name on Summer Madness, but volume, Win the Madness. I mean, you got cars out there. Hold on real quick. My fault. All right, he saved up. My fault. I bet. All right, so while he's pulling up, let's continue watching the rest of this.
Bro, it's how I really felt. Think about that. Think about when you hear building your stock up, the Harrys of the world, and the Summer Madness 2 sponsors, and the Nakayas, and taking the coach on your back, getting into caffeine, and the moment you exit, the money goes. I don't know if
Polo.
Yo, hold on real quick, Kapo. I ain't gonna lie. Just as I was live, hold on, let me get him on the screen. Just as I was live, DNA, Uncle Rogers dropped this DNA video. He was kind of talking spicy.
To who? About who?
To you.
Nah, he ain't gonna play with me like that.
Okay, let's watch it together then, nigga. Let's watch it a little. It's only like 5 minutes, real quick. Hold on, real quick.
I got that DNA pack rolled up right now. We about to spark that right now.
All right, so let's check this out.
Thing is, if nothing else comes from it, then I told you sorry ass niggas how I really felt, and I'm okay with that. If there's no battle that comes out of this, at least now you niggas know how I feel about you. You're not shit. Honestly, they
hold on, Kapo, it's coming.
Kapo, and it's the thing what I said, and I like that now that they starting to see the narrative that I'm setting. It's easy to follow by. You let anybody say anything. You do a response to me, and your headline is nobody's checking for me, but you want to battle me. You sound stupid. You sound like you're just talking to talk. See, that's the difference. When it's Sting more, Uncle Rock, I could get on here and be funny. I could get on here and make people laugh. But I'm gonna make you laugh while telling you some real shit. He just talking to be entertaining. That's cool. Me just telling the truth is entertaining because I know how to tell the truth in a funny way. How nobody checking for me, but you want me to battle you, and I'm not. I would never get on a call with you, bro. You had a video with a diss track, and you had 72 views on it, mentioning my name, Geechee and Tay-Rock. You disgusting, my nigga. You got work to do, bro. Niggas is hitting me. Do you want to do a face-off? You can't share the screen with me, homie. Get your work up.
I told you, look, Kapo, I said this earlier. I said I hit DNA because I was trying to set up. He probably didn't want to say my name. He literally said you don't deserve to be on camera with him. Now, how you feeling about this so far before we proceed to more of this?
You saw how I responded to him when he said this the other day, though, right?
What you say?
Because he talking about this only got 72 views. I posted an interview with him and Goods that only got 62 views. It's been up for 3 months.
What was his response to that?
He ain't had no. I also said I make more money than Goods. He ain't had no response. His best response was, "Yeah, you probably make more money than Goods, not more money than me." And that's cap. Y'all niggas credit stealing the numbers. Y'all credit ain't even reached the letters yet. Y'all don't even know credit.
Goods or DNA?
Both of them. Y'all don't even know credit. Go there. Y'all don't even know credit. Y'all don't even know credit. Go there. Niggas don't even know credit. Go to letters. They think it's all numbers. They highest they think is 850 and shit. They don't even know it. Go to letters.
So wait. So you said you told DNA you get more money than DNA?
I get more money than them and I rap better too. I'm promising that. Like I get a couple people don't like me, but that's because of narratives. That's because most of the people that say they don't want to see a Kapo battle, you ask them what Kapo battle you seen that made you not a fan of. They can't even name a fucking battle. So I'm not worried about what no haters that's not in tune say. Everybody that's in tune know. I just moved down to that number 2 spot in my class. I gotta give it to Eunice. He got a known stage. I just moved down to that number 2 spot. I've been running shit since I got you. Hold on. Let me put this do not disturb on right quick. So
okay. We gonna watch the rest. Let's watch the rest of this. Let's look at the rest of this. Look at the rest of this.
I'll be on the same screen.
Capo asked to do a face-off with you?
No, Polo.
Oh, you did miss
it. Yo, DNA, let's set up the fit. I said I'm no face-off with this nigga. Me and this nigga don't get to be on. They don't share screen time with me, nigga. Y'all on the same family plan. You don't share screen time with me. Like, this nigga's crazy, man. All niggas named Kapo is delusional when it come to Queens niggas, man. I guess that's what's going on, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know what these niggas want to tell me. Then I see little Hansu, right? And and this is what I'm saying about these.
Nah, he was kind of going off.
Last time I even spoke to you niggas was 2 years ago, and I still see just my face popping up. Got y'all still saying things about me. Oh, top tier battle rappers don't put on the good performances, and we put on the good battles, but y'all sell tickets. How does that fucking make sense? First of all, the reason why y'all niggas battles is good is because y'all don't have the expectation as a DNA battle, because nobody's checking for y'all. So Uncle Rob, how hard is it to put on a good performance when the bar is set here? I don't expect that much from you. So all you got to do is do something that's a little good and do it. There's a difference when you a headliner in the top tier. They have your body of work that you put in for years, and then they have the expectation of the battle. If it's a grudge match, that they want to see it reach that standard.
Okay. Now, Kapo, how you feel about that part of what you just heard?
He must be strictly talking to hands or somebody. I got to get a body each time I step on the stage. The expectation's always high for me. So he ain't talking about me, bro. Like, this shit been on my back since I got you, and I ain't talking about the culture as a whole. I'm talking about this new shit. Like, niggas ain't even know they can post their balls on Twitter, bro. I taught niggas how to promo. Like, even some of the vets ain't promo right till I got you and showed them. You know, all these niggas been in the book of Kapo for a minute. I ain't got a point. They got a reason. They got a reason you are right. They got a reason you are. I'm telling you, they got a reason. A URL page. The reason Smack posting the picture with me and shit, toasting it up. Smack told me that night, you the future, nigga. Like, bro, right after I battled AMIN, Lil one round, got that shit done in 2 days prep. No stumbles, no chokes, nothing. You dig? The little politics nigga like, oh, Smack, this who you need to fuck with. Smack say, I do fuck with him. I don't know the mayor name. Forgive me for not remembering that little mayor name that was throwing all the money around.
Yeah, Councilman Tate. I don't know his name either. I just call him Councilman Tate.
But yeah, that nigga was looking at Smack like, Smack, this who, and then Smack said, what you mean? That is him. That is who I'm in. That is my investment. You feel me? So I don't know what DNA talking about, bro. Nigga come with this old man grumpy shit. Like, just say you can't fuck with a nigga. Just say it's high risk, low reward. That's what you better off saying. You can fuck around and die, and your stock drop, all that shit. I know. Just say that, cause it ain't. Oh, these niggas ain't no name, bro. Listen, only place I'm not selling is the East Coast. Everywhere else, I do my numbers. It's documented. Ask Chilla Jones and Kenny about how many tickets were sold in Houston once they announced Kapo versus Snake Eyes.
You talking?
I would have did the same numbers at a Houston barcode event. I would have had the same crowd there at a Houston. Like we would have did the day before at the Houston barcode shit. It would have been the same amount of people there. Anywhere in that South or that West Coast, I sell. Los Angeles, Phoenix. Me and Next announced. There's only 2 battles announced. Jalopy Bungus and Derez. Are they big names? Polo, do you think Jalopy Bungus and Derez is a big name in the battle world?
Respect to them brothers, no.
All right, what about Next?
Yeah, Next is a good name. He's a good name.
And then Kapo.
Once
that's announced in Phoenix, battle ain't even happened. League on to hitting me up, pissed. Like, man, we can't make nothing to get this right. Once Next versus Kapo is announced in Phoenix, 500 pre-sold, gone. So DNA not talking to me.
Let me ask you. Do you think DNA? Last time he battled, I believe, was 2 years ago versus Jerry West. Do you think he can compete in this era versus the new guys?
No. Then he calling this shit a break. I don't even know if you've been on a break. I think Smack set you down. Like, I don't even think this shit was a break. Like, you disguising it as a retirement. I don't think nobody wants to book you right now.
Damn.
Like, come on, man. Hitman outside 4 times a year, but you can't get out here. This because you don't want to be out here, bro. If they got a bag for Holla, they got a bag for you. Straight up.
You said if they got a bag for Holla, they got a bag for you. I like that.
I mean, they got 4 bags for you because I know you're not getting what Holla get.
He said he need a big bag to take one of you.
Yeah, I get that. That sound cute and all. Like you trying to talk achievements to a nigga that done achieved all that. Like I ain't did everything you done did, but I done been on Netflix, brother. Rhythm and Flow, Lotto, Ludacris, and DJ Khaled. Like who is this? I did that. Beat New Jersey Twerk on a Netflix stage. I did, and before battle rap, nigga, I've been on 50 city tours with Larry June, Rod Wave, Currency, Dom Kennedy, Ty Dolla $ign. I done been on tours off my raps. Not trolling, not saying I wrote for nobody. I done saw the world off my raps before I even got here. That's why I advanced so quickly, because I knew things these other niggas didn't know. I've been good business. I've been selling tickets, so DNA is not talking about me, bro.
Do you think you are able? Do you think that you are able to you would be able to take on DNA on the stage? Do you think you'd be able to beat him on the stage?
Man, you put me and DNA on a fucking big stage, he gonna be a movie, and it's not gonna be for the reasons he think. It ain't gonna be no getting him the fuck out of there. He might fuck around and stumble when I start rapping that shit at him. Everything y'all think Swamp is what I'm really is. I don't know if DNA can survive this. I don't know if Tay-Rock can survive this. I don't know if Geechee Gotti can survive this. And I'm just figuring this shit out. I ain't scared to admit that I was late figuring out how to be a battler. I always been a great rapper. I ain't know how to battle correctly. I always been great at rapping. But now I done figured the battle part out in this curtains for all you niggas. All y'all water cut off.
Hold on, I want to see the rest of what he's saying real quick while you going off. Let's see what the rest of what he talking about. He might say some.
So when you're a top tier, the job is much harder. You could put on a good battle, but if it doesn't exceed the expectations that people have, they're not gonna like you. So it's easy for you to say you have better battles than us because nobody gives a fuck about the battle that you haven't. This is the truth.
Really not.
If I walk down the street right now and I see two niggas rapping, I say, oh shit, these niggas can kind of rap. Fire. That's y'all niggas. Now, when you pay to go to Madison Square Garden and you expect to see a breakout performance and it comes a little shy of that, then it's that shit was whack. That's just how humans work. So stop the whole, yeah, we put on better performance. Y'all don't have a bar. Get to a bar. Get to an expectation level. The reason why people in the culture like you because they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing for you.
Nah,
they don't have nothing not to
like this, Capo.
You haven't built the name to where somebody can critique. This is the bar. You don't have a bar. You just have entry level. I'm trying to get my name up.
People like you, the bar.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. And then he was smoking.
That's for humble niggas.
You said that's for who?
That's for humble niggas. That's the reality for humble niggas. That ain't the Polo. Come on, you seen how we came in the game? I came in the game talking that shit. I can't. So that the bar always been high for me because it's always been, man, if this nigga not good, I'm about to bomb on this nigga. I don't want him here already. He already a cancer to this culture. He trolling. He think he too flashy. All that. That's been since I got here, bro. So DNA is, once again, I'm going to keep saying he not talking about me. I done been on TV and all that. He not talking about me.
Do you think he's aware of some of your accolades? Do you think that he knows some of the stuff that you've done outside of battle rap?
No, that nigga just saw some shit getting numbers on Twitter and got mad because it got reaction. And he think I don't deserve the reaction. But I've been here, bro. I've been here just as Jerry Weston sit me down. He set you down so you ain't been around focusing on shit. But I've been here putting in groundwork. You feel me? So no, I don't think he'll wear at all.
What does DNA do that you think will what does DNA do that worries you? Does he do anything that worries you if he does?
Yeah, he quit. He might not show up once we book. He quit. I'm definitely scared of that because Vet's known for not showing up for me.
You're not scared of the freestyles?
I do that too. I broke the building with Apollo against Snake Eyes, middle of the round, freestyling about my mic dropping off me. That shit easy. I'm a rapper.
Ooh, you're not scared of his rebuttals?
No, I rebuttal too. I rebuttal. The crazy thing is, bro, Beasley hit my phone and put me on the phone with these old niggas, bro. Like me and DNA been chopping it up since the Knicks started playing the Pacers, bro. Like for real, like Beasley hit me on FaceTime, like which one of these old niggas you want to smoke? Get a phone to Cortez and DNA. I said him with the teeth missing. Him. Bees was down. Bees passed that nigga the phone. I'm like, man, look. We gonna fuck around and bump at Nome. I'm gonna get a flight to Nome, bro. I'm gonna fuck over you at Nome. Like we don't gotta be booked. We can run that shit in the parking lot. Even he said that. They got tweets confirming DNA off of that. We can bump in the parking lot. Like fuck all that. Next thing you know, I'm like, bro, you serious? If I hit him like, you serious, bro? Because if you serious, I'm about to send you up. That nigga exact words was, oh man, you know, you're a worthy competitor, but I needed to be a big bag. I needed to be a moment. You know, it ain't no disrespect to you, bro. I just need like a easy battle, a Lux battle. It can't. You know your name. It'll be some cool raps, but it ain't the moment I'm searching for. I'm searching. So he moment chasing. He vet chasing. You feel me? So I don't know what way he get off. I don't know. Beasley must have told him he believed in me too much. He must have heard the way Beasley like really spoke to me and got nervous. I'm telling you.
I'm not gonna hold up. Let's finish this real quick. It's only a couple more minutes. Let's see what else. Maybe
Kapo nigga to say, yeah, I could rap better than you.
See, he said your name
I
again.
I don't got more money than you, but I got more money than good. You don't have more money than good. But I let the Gallinator handle that.
I got more money than
I'm glad you know you don't have more money than me. And what do you consider rapping? Like, that's what I've been trying to understand. Like,
he
what do
back
you consider
on
rapping, bro? You're in a bubble where 300 people a day tell you that you fire, and for some reason you think that's the world. Bro, I have clips on Instagram that have 3 million views. That's more than your battles on YouTube. Right now, this year, I have about 7 clips on Instagram that have more than your whole catalog in battle rap. I'm not even going to go to my YouTube.
Hold up, Capo.
How
you feel about this?
But nah, For now, that's for now. And now I got more money than both of them. I keep telling you, they don't even know your credit score. Get to the letters. They still in the good. Still talking 750s. They fit like they don't even. So I don't even want to talk money with them, bro. I'm working on my 11th tow truck right now. Working on my 11th tow. I be at battle events. I don't even want to wear my jewelry to these fucking events because niggas' necks is full of broken glass. Niggas' necks is full of broken glass and fake ass APs.
Not my nigga goods though. We not doing that though. Not goods
good
though.
shit. Good shit got a little sparkle to it, but I'm just saying, like, niggas be in this bitch with broken glass and fake APs and think they doing something, bro. You feel me? Like,
you going ham.
Nah, cause I've been living like that, bro. I'm a real hustler. Like, that's what I do. So I hate when niggas try to talk money. Cause I swear to God, like, we can play the big bank, take little bank, your feelings gonna be hurt.
Now, I ain't okay. So let's continue what he said. Now let's see, cause he going off. I ain't going. You going off. He going off. Let's see.
2 battles. I'm gonna stay on Instagram. I'm gonna compare my Instagram views to your battles. I have more views than you, bro. You have work to do, and that's okay. Just get to work though. That be the problem with me. What these niggas not understanding. It's one thing to talk. I'm talking shit, and the reason why my shit talking hits different because I can back it up. Y'all talking shit and it's falling on deaf ears because you ain't do nothing to be talking. It's a difference. When I talk, they listening. They like DNA talking some real shit because I can say When you talking, it's like, oh yeah, I see this nigga's trying to get some views. My nigga, I don't care about this shit. Easy talking about, yo, I'm the algorithm. Yes, when you get on camera and talk every day and people.
Okay, so this is the ending part. So basically, I ain't gonna lie, DNA don't feel like you worthy. That's what it sound like.
That's what all them niggas see, bro. Once I guess Smack ain't offer him the right number, bro. Like all these vet niggas say that, then they get in front of me and, oh, I wrote that the day before yesterday. I wasn't trying, like, you know, like I can't name a vet that I done lost to. None of y'all niggas put blood in my mouth. You feel me? So that's just, bro, that's just some scapegoat shit.
Is the vets easy to battle right now? Like, do you feel like battling the vets? What's harder, battling these, preparing for a battler, or battling the vet right now?
Battling a hungry nigga that really want to kill me, that really, you know, that really got something to lose. I guess these vets, you know, they just pull up. I ain't got nothing to lose if I lose to this nigga. That's what they be thinking. But I still want the battle because I'm still a good businessman and I know what it takes. I know certain names that work, you know, and DNA is one of them names. I get that on my resume, my price rise, especially if I killed them. And that's what I plan on doing, you know. So yeah, I don't know, but bro, he just saying that shit, bro. DNA, you got 20 years with a machine behind you. Talking about it ain't no machine. How? You versus Disaster is rapped in front of Drake on King of the Dot. No machine? No machine, nigga. No machine is rapping in a warehouse in Orlando, and it's a bunch of no-name niggas. You the biggest name, and they count on you to promote the whole thing.
Sheesh.
Smack paying you extra to promote the whole thing. You the only one getting your flights and hotels paid for. Everybody else gotta pay the, you know, like that. That's no machine. That's no machine having to negotiate that contract and having to tell them niggas, oh, I can't do that other shit that these other niggas sign. I actually got a lawyer, Smack. We read through this shit. This shit don't even, like, come on, nah. That's without the machine. Like, nigga, we really got it out the mud. I started on Houston Buckhold, bro. From a little league with 1,000 subscribers, I made World Star. While Smack paying to put y'all on World Star, to put y'all little rounds on World Star, when I was making World Star from a little ass league, bro. Pop Warner shit making World Star. This is 50. All them write-ups and shit, I've been doing it. Posted by Juvenile, posted by Rifle 9, posted by Chance the Rapper, posted by Dr. Umo. That's before I got the URL.
I'm not gonna lie. You talking? Do you feel DNA is overrated?
I ain't gonna disrespect. I ain't no hater. He a hater. Okay. He an old ass hater. I ain't about to play on him like that.
I was just trying to see where your head was at. Okay.
Nah, he ain't overrated at all. He just due for another ass whooping.
I ain't gonna lie. DNA is different. Like, he's known as the PG killer. Like, you asking Undertaker at WrestleMania. Like, that's essentially what you doing, man. You going against the PG killer. Like, he's known for killing new guys. That don't worry you a little bit before you get out of here?
And I'm fucking Mike Tyson, man. I'm The Rock. I'm John Cena. I don't give a fuck what DNA is. None of that shit gonna ever matter to me, bro. Cause I'm still Capo Bravado and I'm still the shit. Like, I'm so confident in this shit I'm cooking, bro. DNA can't even feed the streets. He gotta take breaks and shit. I don't even take breaks, bro. I don't even take breaks. It's like 15 battles a year for me, you know. And it ain't even for the money. I got enough money. I turned down a lot of money. Like, I ain't even about the money. I just do this shit because I love it and I'm here to stay. DNA don't even know if he here to stay. He get one little episode on Raising Cain and then lose his fucking mind. Nigga ain't impressed by that little ass shit.
You ain't see that episode?
And I'm in Zac Efron's first movie, man. I'm a Disney baby. I could give a fuck. I'm telling you. I'm on all that shit too. The IMDb website and all that shit. I got credentials in movies too, and my music in movies. Be working to get my music in video games. I could give a fuck, DNA. I'm accomplished too.
Oh, okay, I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm accomplished too. I'm working on all that shit too, bro.
Disney baby got it. You said you was in a Disney movie?
Man, look, I would give y'all my full name, but I ain't.
Nah, you ain't got to do all that.
Yeah. Nah, niggas. But niggas know, bro. And if DNA ever want to talk about it, he can come talk to me about it. But you ain't impressing me with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I burnt my bridge with 50 because 50 said I trolled too much. You know, he built the studio shit in Shreveport, Louisiana. Niggas been telling 50 about my work. That nigga peeped my Twitter. I had to hire a PR to fix my tweets. Cause he's like, man, you kind of go too hard. I thought I go hard. You go too hard. We can't even fuck with you right now. We might get canceled.
Nah, I like this. I like this. I need this. URL. If you watching, y'all got to make this happen. If this don't happen on Summer Madness, this got to happen on a one-off. I got to see y'all somewhere or something.
Man, I'm gonna be ready, bro. Polo, I appreciate you.
Yo, my guy, yes, sir.
I'm about to get to this balloon release, bro.
Nah, go crazy, you heard?
But DNA, you can never fuck with me. And after they pay you what they pay you, if they paying you like that for real, I got 20 bands that I beat your ass. 20 bands on the floor that I fuck over you.
20? You got $20,000 on the floor, you'll beat DNA.
That's easy. After they pay you what they pay you, Mr. I want this, I want that. If they pay you that stupid ass number that you ain't even worth, YouTube doing 67 views till you get to talking about Jonas, then it jump up to the hundreds. You've been here for 20 something years and your YouTube getting to the hundreds when you start talking about Jonas is at 60 something when you get the fuck out of here, man. I got 20 bands on that floor after they quote unquote pay you. You should have more than enough. I'm
gonna send this to DNA.
I got 20 bands on the floor.
I
got 20 and it's ready. And it's ready. All blues like a Crip nigga, but you know what I fuck with. I appreciate you, Polo.
Yo, my God, salute.
I appreciate you, Polo. Y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Oh, nah. Yeah, I need to see that. Y'all wildin'. I need to see Kapo versus DNA. Y'all wildin'. Yeah, we can wait for Lux to come outside. Yeah, but it's killers outside right now, DNA. It's niggas that need to see you, DNA. I'm just saying. It's niggas that need to see you. And we gonna end it on that note. This was fire. Salute to everybody. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. You know what I mean? Protect your fingers if you're playing with fireworks. I'm cooking up something else, so I'll be back very soon. Capo, DNA just went at it. We just watched Miss Hustle go off on Jazz. AMIN go off on Tex. DNA go off, and Capo pulled up in response. Salute to everybody in the comments.
Back again with another exclusive. We ain't even asked for help. Pray we all see wealth.
Remember we was broke, had to get it on our own. Chasing this door, we ain't even asked for help. Had to do it by ourselves, get it on our own. Chasing this door, had to do it on our own. Had to get it by ourselves, chasing this wealth. to get it on their own. Had to get it on their own.